Important day today. It is Veterans Day, a day to honor anyone who has served our country. They deserve our thanks and support, not just today, but definitely all year round.
That's true. Joining us now is Faustine Curry with Volunteers of America, Colorado. Thank you for being here, because we wanted to have this important conversation with the perfect person to do it with. Tell me a little bit about how the organization steps in and helps veterans in need.
Sure. So Volunteers of America, Colorado serves veterans in every county in the state. We serve about 14,000 veterans a year. We do everything from helping them find their benefits, working with the Veterans Administration, to if someone is experiencing homelessness and is needing to find a home or maybe food today, whatever that may be, we have a whole team that's there to help that veteran move forward to whatever success may look like for them.
And I know that our veterans utilize your services and you guys do wonderful work, but what drew you to this organization? Like, why is this work important to you specifically?
Yeah, that's a great, thank you for asking. You know, I grew up serving Meals on Wheels with my dad and my brother. And all along, you know, there was always this thing that you were like, you have to do something for people that may need a little bit of an extra help, maybe that hand up. And so when I started at Volunteers of America, I was like, wow, we serve over 100,000 Coloradans. And it's anything from someone that needs food to a veteran that did so much for our country that it's the least I could do to just do one tiny bit to help someone move along. And so that's why I love being at Volunteers of America.
Yeah, well said, and thank you for the work that you do for our veterans. How can the folks who are listening now get the services that they need if they don't, know to where to even begin? How can they reach out and get your resources?
So if they live in Denver, we have our Veterans Service Center right on Santa Fe. And they're welcome to come walk right in the door and get that help they need. They can also go to our website at voacolorado.org, and there's a whole list of resources for veterans and non-veterans that may need just someone to call and talk to.
And I know that you work with veterans daily, so what would you suggest to anybody watching that has a veteran in their life? How would you recommend to them how we could best support them?
You know, veterans have given everything. They've given everything for each of us. And oftentimes when people in the military come out of service, they may not be the same person that they were when they went in. And so just that kindness and compassion, and knowing that non-veterans like myself, we can't put ourselves into their shoes. And so just being open-minded to whatever that may look like, and know that there are a million resources out there for veterans. I mean, we live in the United States of America that loves our veterans. And so right here in Colorado, there's a place that they can get that help if you just direct them to it.
And on a day like Veterans Day, I think it reminds so many of us, right, who aren't veterans, that we want to help and we want to be there. How can just, your regular people reach out to you and be of service as well?
Thank you. Yeah, they can just, like I said, go onto our website. We're on social media, and just message us and say, hey, I want to help. And that's something as simple as maybe they want to make a donation, Colorado Gives Day is coming up, or maybe they want to give food, or we have clothes closets all across the state. Veterans that are experiencing homelessness may not have the warm clothes, the gloves, as we're moving into these colder months. And so it can be something as little or as big as someone wants.
I love that. And I just want you to give your website again, please, for anybody, especially veterans out there who need your resources. Will you go ahead and give that website again?
Thank you. Our website is voacolorado.org. And if you'll just jump right on, there's a section right at the top that says veterans, and we'll take anyone that needs to know about veterans right there.
Thank you for all that you do. We appreciate you.